guys, what's up? Dimitri here. So today I'm actually doing a little quick review of this rather new Efoil retractable leash that came out maybe about a year or so ago. This is actually my first session riding this contraption, this Efoil retractable leash, which I ordered from Efoil Solutions online. It's a really great company. They have a lot of really cool accessories for Efoils and hydrofoils in general. So I just had my first run with this retractable leash on, and I gotta tell you, I like it. I really like it. I thought there was a lot of hype about it when it first came out, but now that I'm actually trying it out, it feels really good. It feels actually like you barely don't even have like a leash on. I know a lot of people ride Efoils and they say, no, you shouldn't ride Efoils with a leash, but I think that's pretty garbage advice, because if you're riding in rough seas or in some very choppy conditions or even in some waves, you absolutely want to have a leash on of some type. It would be negligent of you not to have a leash on in those conditions. If you're riding in a lake or very calm, still waters, then yeah, it's fine, it's okay. You don't necessarily need a leash. But in any other environment, marine environment other than that, you absolutely do need a leash on. So this retractable leash, the other benefit about it is that it's got a real safety feature embedded into it, which is basically when you fall off your board, this retractable leash, true to its name, the leash extends out, I think, about like 15 or 16 feet from the board. So it's great. You fall off the board, your Efoil board or other hydrofoil craft, and you get very, very far away from the board very quickly because the leash extends. It's retractable. So definitely liking it. I'm definitely going to be using this moving forward with my Efoil, and let's go for a ride. Phew.
Tonight, dreams where I would die. It's alright. It's alright.
Cavalier. Woo! Yes! Alright guys, so this is my further little on-water review of the retractable Efoil leash. And yeah, it feels really, really nice. Again, like I said before, it kind of feels like you almost don't have anything on. I'm so used to riding my Efoil and most foil boards with an ankle leash. That's what I typically ride with. So not having that sensation of anything on my ankle, you know, feels really nice. You know, just kind of like frees me up to feel the board even more with my feet, if that makes sense. You know, it just kind of feels like you have a very, very light wing foil harness on, basically around your waist. That's what it feels like. And really, it stays out of the way. When you pop up, get up on Efoil, the leash doesn't tangle, it stays out of the way. And when you fall, I've had like a few falls already here just to try this out. When you fall, you really feel an extra added sense of security because you definitely feel the board get away from you much quicker, because again, the leash is retractable, which means it extends. So I'm really liking it. It feels really nice. And I'm actually out here riding today in some pretty strong winds. Here in New York, we have a north wind, really solid north wind coming through. It's gusting up to about like 20, 21 knots, so it's pretty strong. And this leash definitely feels like it's up to the challenge to manage these types of conditions. Alright, I'm gonna cut upwind now and do a little Efoil assisted downwinder again. Yeah, let's go. Tack så mycket.